YouTube. I am back, and I welcome you guys back. Yeah, this scar on my cheek make it look like I have a dimple. Oh, shoot, yeah, slide. I got y'all posted up on my computer. Oh, but I am here at work, trying to stay awake. I am trying my best to stay awake, y'all. I do home health care, and baby, today is my 7th day working in a row, and I'm doing a 12-hour shift today. I did a 12-hour shift yesterday as well. And I have not slept. I haven't slept, guys. Like, when I go home, it's hard for me to go to sleep because it's during the day, so I end up just staying up. I might have to go home tomorrow and actually get some rest, because baby, I've just been going. And I also just been doing my homework on start my digital courses, reselling everything. Honey, I cannot stop yawning. These lashes been came off with my eyes being so watery. But baby, I don't know. I ate, and I think I ate too much. My eyes burning. Yeah, I probably been able to snatch these motherfucking eyelashes off, for real. I was trying to keep them on, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Anyway, honey, I was gonna get on here and tell y'all a story time. Okay, let me go ahead and start it. This is how I went to jail. Yep, I believe. I was 24 years old. Okay, we're gonna start from the beginning. My it was told to me that my grandmother was being abused and everything, and she was going through her cancer treatments and everything, or whatever, that my grandmother was being abused. And after she passed away, I don't know, I guess it was anger that was in me. The person that was abusing her was her husband. Yeah. As he was not my grandfather. He was only my grandfather through marriage. But he was abusing my grandmother. And then I have gotten word of it. And it was told to me that she was getting abused while she was going through her cancer treatments. He was doing all kind of things to her. And then when she passed away, I believe something clicked in me. I just wanted to go rob him, because I was already down and out, almost in the process of being homeless. And so I was like, man, fuck him. He did this to my granny. Okay, he gonna learn. I'm broke too, and I'm homeless. Okay, he gonna learn today. So me and my homegirl, we walked over there. Our plans was to just rob him. or whatever, because we both hungry, we both homeless. You feel me? So our plans was to go over there and rob him. He didn't live too far from from my mama's house at the time. It was like probably about a 10-minute walk from my mom's to my granny's. And so we planned to go rob him, and in the process of us planning to rob him, a fight we broke out. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck happened, but he invited. I knocked on the door. He invited us in. I sat down. I talked to him like I was all cool with him, like we was buddy buddy or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I froze up. Like I froze up. I didn't want to do it no more. You feel me? When I got there, but we said we'll sit down on the couch and everything. We got to talking. He was on the phone with somebody. I believe it was his daughter. No, it wasn't his daughter, because he called her later. It was actually a friend of his, a deacon of his, and he was letting him know that me and him, my homegirl was over there or whatever. And as soon as he hung up the phone, we got to talking, and like just something clicked in me, like, and it just pissed me off. And my friend saw it in my face. So my friend, she picked up the flashlight and she bashed him over the head. He tried to get up and fight, and when he tried to get up, I end up just knocking him. You feel me? I just end up knocking him. I hit him. I know I hit him over the head with something, and his ears got to bleeding. But I got scared. We got scared. We didn't get no money or anything, and we took off running. Me and my friend, we took off running. I'm pregnant, mind you. I'm pregnant. I'm what, 6 months, 7 months pregnant at the time. I'm big as hell running. But he ended up calling the police or whatever, and ended up calling his daughter. The police is knocking on my mama's door. I knew not to go back to my mama's house, but the police is knocking on my mama's door looking for me. But they got me and my sister mixed up. See, my name is LANEIKA. My sister name is Lakeisha. And he got us mixed up, so they thinking that my sister was involved. But my sister, she had an alibi. She, nah, that wasn't me. Hell no, that wasn't me. Me, my ass, I went back to my abandoned place, and I head out there. I have my 1-year-old. I think, no, she was a 2. I had my 2-year-old daughter, my middle child. I had her with me. I had a friend to take her because I knew the police was going to be after me, because I knew we did some damage. Like, I was like dead ass scared that we like for real fucked him up. So months and months went by. Like I was just laying low. But months and months went by, and my aunt, she ended up passing away. My aunt, who was my aunt through marriage, was also kin to my granddad through marriage. Like they was kin. So my aunt passed away, and I went to her wake. It wasn't her funeral, it was her wake. I went to her wake, and as I was sitting down, listening to the sermon, someone tapped on my shoulder and said that I wanted downstairs in the basement of the church. So when I went downstairs, the police was down there waiting for me because my grandfather's daughter called them on me because she knew that I was on a run. But she called them on me and they took me to jail from my aunt's wake. They was very respectful. Um, they took me out the basement door. Um, so I didn't have to, so it wasn't no interruptions. And oh my gosh, like, as I sat in the back of the police car, I couldn't do nothing but accept the fact that I was going to jail. It was my first time going to jail. My very first time going to jail, y'all. And I was scared, but at the same time, it was like, fuck it. And I already had my child at this time. I had my baby at this time. Um, my baby, she's probably about a month old. She was a preemie. I got to see her for about a month and a half, and then that's when I end up going to jail. Um, so my baby's father had my newborn baby. Um, and I sat in jail for 9 months. For 9 months. For the first 6 months, I sat in the county jail, and then for the next 3 months, I went to prison. Okay, my bad, my phone rang. But back to what I was saying. I did 6 months in the county and 3 months in prison on my first offense. Yeah, I went to prison on my first offense, and that shit fucked up my life. It really did. It really did. Um, but anyways, I was 6 months into my sentence. 6 months into my sentence, my daughter. Well, I think I'm gonna save it for another time. I'm gonna save it for another story time. But that's how I went to prison. Um, I never snitched on my friend. My friend, she ended up. I mean, we still friends to this day, but I never snitched on her. Um, he didn't know. He didn't know who she was. He didn't know who my friend was. So she didn't get caught up in the bullshit. You feel me? Even though she was there, she did help. She did throw the first stone. She was the first one to, swung. But no, I ain't snitch on her. Um, but yeah, that's my story of how I went to prison. Um, I mean, it still affects me a little bit. I mean, I got a job that I always wanted, and that's to do what I'm doing now. But other than that, as far as housing, it's hard to get in housing. It's hard to get a big corporate job. Um, well, I always wanted to be a nurse, so that hindered me from doing that. Because if it was for that, I'd be working in a hospital right now. So yeah, that's how I went to prison. I ended up beating my granddad's ESS because he was abusing my grandmother as she was going through her cancer stage and everything. So Something just got a hold of me and just, yeah, I guess it's the Aries in me. It was the Aries in me. So, but I'm going to do another story time on what happened when, after I went to prison. So, well, I wasn't in prison yet. This happened when I was in the county. So just stay tuned. But thank you for watching. Now that my client is asleep, I'm going to do a little cleaning up. Do something productive. Try to stay woke, like I said. Because I got a whole nother 9 hours. Yeah, I have a whole nother 9 hours. So y'all stay blessed. Stay prayed up. I love you guys. Have a good night. Mwah.